Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
And this is our review of another Christmas present from Fu Manchu to me. And that's Fu Manchu from Fu Reviews. And the gift is the Threezero Game of Thrones 1/6 scale Daenerys Targaryen action figure. So thanks, Fu, for sending this. This is one that I've been wanting and I just never got around to getting it. The characters now that I consider the three main characters are Tyrion, Jon Snow, and Daenerys. And she's the main one that I didn't have. So that's really cool. So thanks, Fu. And here you can see the box. You can see the Targaryen symbol kind of imprinted on there, which is pretty neat. Kind of wraps around. The Game of Thrones is in red shininess.
It's in the shininess.
It's in it. Then this lifts up. And then the designs inside are even cooler. With what is this? A hair?
Probably from Kitty Cat.
But yeah, that looks pretty cool. And there she is right there, peeking out from the plastic. Well, let's open this up. And there she is in the plastic taken out of the box. As you can see, he sent along a present that I don't think he intended to send. And that is a bunch of cat hair. If you look closely.
That's a lot of cat hair.
This is full of cat hair. I'm assuming it's cat hair. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. But man, there's lots of cat hair on this.
Maybe that's Fu's hair. Maybe he's going.
No, that's not Fu's hair. But yeah, that's a lot of hair there. Well, we got our own cats, so it's not like...
And a dog. We know the struggle.
Yeah, we got hairs everywhere. Okay, there she is, open up. And I think she's pretty cool looking. And I think one thing good about getting this figure like this is I've seen lots of things about how off her face was. People were like, his face doesn't look anything like her. And I think because of so many people saying it looks nothing like her, then I'm like, it looks kind of like her to me. It looks alright. Like, it's not perfect. To me, it's kind of like Jon Snow. I thought Jon Snow's face looked pretty damn good, but not perfect. And I think this is kind of the same.
I think it's close enough that you can tell who it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I think it looks like Emilia Clarke. I think it looks like her. It's just not perfect. But yeah, I like it. I like the face. It could be a little better, but I do like it. Like you're mentioning, it looks like there's a lot of paint, like dark paint around her nose, which is odd.
Yeah, there's weirdly dark shading there that doesn't help.
Yeah. But still, I think it looks like her, and the hair is pretty nice. They did a pretty awesome job on the hair.
I'm very impressed with the braids in her hair, considering that it's like actually hair and not hard plastic. They did a really good job on it.
Yeah, I like it. There's two versions of this. This is the regular version. There's also a deluxe version that comes with all three dragons and a stand. But I'm fine with that. I don't need all three dragons. And
does anybody really care about the other dragons?
No, Drogon's the main one. Well, the ice dragon's pretty cool now that he's an ice dragon.
Yeah, but she wouldn't have came with that.
No. Yeah, so she comes with her cape, and she comes with the bracelet, which I already put on. It comes with the necklace that I already put on. The extra wrist pegs. This little, I don't know, that's what she wears. So when she's fighting, or there's a war. I forget why she wears this, but she comes with that too. She comes with her little whip thingy. This is to command the slaves, isn't it?
What?
The Unsullied.
Oh yeah, I think it's like she gets handed that to say that she's in charge of them now.
Yeah. And then she comes with 4 alternate hands. Her fists and holding hands, and then up here's relaxed hands. And here's little baby Drogon. And he comes with the little stand. He was kind of hard to get his feet onto the stand. There's little holes in his feet and they go in a peg, so it was hard to get both on there at the same time, but they're on there now. And I believe that's all of her accessories. You can see her hair has this nice little golden thing. What do you call that?
I don't know.
A thing. And she's got some nice wavy hair. And are these supposed to be even? seem to be a little uneven.
I don't think they are supposed to be even.
Oh yeah, they're kind of like, it's
crisscrossed.
Yeah. Yeah, her hair looks pretty good. The outfit is kind of like, from here and down, it's pretty plain. There's not a whole lot going on. But I mean, that's the way it should be. Up here, there's a little more detail. They got kind of like the scales, like I guess, like because of dragon, the whole dragon thing.
It looks pretty cool. I like the scales.
And I'm not sure what this design is supposed to look like. Like almost like stripes or something. I don't know. But I think it also goes along with the whole dragon thing. It looks pretty cool. The necklace is pretty plain. There ain't a whole lot to say about that. Or the bracelet. And she's got the seamless arms. What's similar to the Michonne. They're not that great. They're not like Fison. They just feel like rubbery plastic, and they
look kind of funny when you bend them.
Yeah. The way they feel, I wouldn't recommend them keeping them bent for very long. Probably would rather. It'd probably be better to just display them like that. Because Gamora, the Hot Toys Gamora, also had similar material, and I had it bent and it kind of ripped a little bit there after a while. But I do like that it's seamless, because like just looking at her wrist looks kind of ugly with a joint, so this would look pretty ugly up here too if there was a joint there. Boots, cool. I like that they got this, feels like real cloth wrapped around it. That's pretty neat. There's actually like some wear that looks like it's painted onto the boot. And there's pants, very plain gray pants. What?
They were very boring pants.
Look at my pants, they're so fascinating. And they got the glossy eyes and the glossy lips, that's pretty cool. And the dark eyebrows. I really think that looks like her. I think it must just be the paint. The paint on the prototype must just be perfect, like, because it looks so good in the prototype pictures. And it's just off on the one you get, and I think it's the paint.
Yeah, I like I said earlier, I think it's the way they did the shading and stuff. I think the sculpt would be good.
See, especially when
it's painted more accurately.
Yeah, because when you see it in the shadows here, the shadows really show that the sculpt is right. Like, I think it looks like her a lot. But I know there's lots of people that completely disagree with that, so. Well, I guess we could try to get this thing on. This harness thingamajigger. Looks like it snaps off right there. And right there. Or it looked like it's supposed to be glued there.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to come apart.
Oh well, I got glue. So there she is in the whatever that is. What would you call that?
I'd call it a harness.
A harness, okay. And so the cat put it on, it was a little tough.
Well, it's just hard to get it's got little pegs on those straps that go in. And because the rubber's so soft, it's hard to pop them in there.
Yeah, that happens on a lot of figures with them kind of things. But we were talking, like, I kind of like having them on. I kind of like them because they add a little more to the suit to make it look a little more varied. But then, like Zombie Cat was saying, they cover up the scales and the shoulders.
Which is the best part of the dress.
Yep. So I don't know if we'll keep it on or not. Probably not. Well, I guess we can try to get this cape on now. Okay. Well, there she is with the cape. She's got the harness underneath. And I just noticed I like this little hair coming down with a little curl at the end. You know, it's kind of cool. But, yeah, the cape's alright. But then the cape kind of covers up everything. So, I'm probably not going to display it with that either. But if you want to see it, there it is. I guess we'll look at Drogon right now. I don't think he has any... Oh, yeah, he does. Wait, what the... Well, I guess it's... I don't know if that's supposed to move. I think his head's supposed to be articulated a little bit, but it popped off. But it looks like there's glue there, so... I don't know. Maybe it wasn't supposed to move. But I don't think there's any articulation. It's flexible, but it won't hold its position. But it looks cool for how little it is. Nice sculpt and everything and paint. It's not super amazing, but it's pretty cool for just a little dragon to have with her.
Stay away from my mom.
And here's her whip. Her whip. It looks like it has little chicken feet on the bottom of it. Golden chicken feet. But I like the way this looks. Looks kind of cool.
I wouldn't want to get beat with chicken feet. That shit would hurt.
Yeah, it would. It's got the handle with the lady.
Creepy lady.
Look at her big butt.
She's got like 2 bunny ears instead of arms.
Cersei is holding the whip thingy, scepter, whatever. I don't know what the hell it is, but that's cool. She has a little thing to hold. Stop, Katie. Okay, so I guess we'll do articulation. But the head's on a ball joint. You can spin.
Be careful with her hair.
Oh yeah, I guess I should. Her hair is pretty nice. That's like one of the best parts of this figure is the hair.
Mess up her hair, I will punch you.
So you can see you can see the heads moving in there too, even though you can't see the joint, it's hidden in there. And then up at the arms, you can see her freaky armpit.
Her armpit's kind of red too.
Yeah. Hear that snapping. And then down at the wrist, you can spin it, and also there's a hinge. The torso seems like it's going to be a little limited there, but you can still do a little bit.
Probably should have taken the harness off for this.
Probably. Then the hips. She do a split, and she could go further, but her pants are limiting her.
Which seems weird, because they look rather loose.
She can kick. So yeah, it's got double jointed knee. Really good articulation, and the pants allows it there. That's pretty impressive. Her leg spins up to the top of her thigh. Down to the ankles. There's a little bit of articulation there too. So yeah, it's pretty good. Like I thought she'd be a little more stiff than that, but she's pretty well articulated. Man, that really looks like her to me now. The more, maybe it's because I'm drinking. I don't know. You know, when you're drinking, they say people look better. Maybe that's what the problem is, or what's going on here. But I just think it looks like her so much right now. So there's Daenerys next to her only other 2 Threezero Game of Thrones figures, Tyrion and Jon Snow.
These are the 3 that I would want the most.
Yeah.
So I am very happy that we have them.
Same with me. And Arya. I really do want Arya.
Yeah, I like her.
But I think the height looks alright with them. I'm not sure. Aren't Jon Snow and Daenerys a little closer in height than that? I mean, her legs are spread out a little. Still kind of short though. So I don't know. She might...
I'm not sure.
So here's a base that came with the Fyson Red Sonja Scars of the She-Devil. And I think it's supposed to be a dragon that Red Sonja's killing. But I think it also works for a dragon that's kind of like a pet dragon, like Daenerys' dragon. So it could be kind of like Drogon. That's what I'm going to use it for. And there is that scene of her sitting on the rocks next to Drogon, so it works. And it's a hell of a lot cheaper than the one that Threezero's making. That one, it's $1,500. I got this for under $30. Yeah, that's a much better deal, I'd say. Saves you about $1,470, I guess. Okay, so I really do like this figure. In person, I think it looks a lot more like her than what I seen from other people talking about. Shut up. Yeah, I've seen lots of negative things about her face when they got her in person, but maybe that's like why I expected the worst, and I'm like, I think it looks all right to me. Like, it's not perfect, but it looks pretty good. Like Jon Snow. I've said this like a million times in this video, but yeah, I'm all right with the face. And the hair is awesome. It really looks good. Like the way it's styled and braided, it looks really nice. I like that it comes with a little Drogon. And the whip is pretty cool too. It's pretty detailed for a little accessory. And her blue outfit's kind of plain, but parts of it are cool, like the shoulders and everything. It's very subtle. But when you look closely, it's pretty cool.
Well, the way I'm impressed with the way the seams are done, because it's like a very asymmetrical pattern. So the fact that it's like that and they made it fit well is impressive to me.
Huh. And I like the articulation. It's really nice too. She can move around a lot. Probably just gonna have her standing kind of like that, but still, it's cool that she's articulated well. And we might put her on to a Vice and Body someday. I don't know if I'll bother with that or not, but good.
It would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like. We're planning on getting one of them smaller bodies anyway, so we could at least try it to see what it looks like.
Yeah. So thanks, Fu. This is awesome. Like completes like the Game of Thrones trio for me. The three main people that I consider to be the main people. And three of my favorites, actually. So, thanks, Fu. That was a cool Christmas present. And that's Mr. UT.
And I'm the cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Jon Snow, if you want me to help you, then you'll have to bend the knee.
But I'm the king of the north.
I don't care. If you want my help, you will bend the knee.
Okay. I'll do it. Yeah.
That's not what I meant by bend the knee.
Well, my knee's bent. That's what you asked. So now you gotta give me your help.
You know what I meant by bend the knee.
Ah! Stop saying that word!
Who said that?
I beg of you to not say that word again.
Who are you? Are you a king?
Why, yes. I am King Arthur.
Oh, well then. I command you to bend the knee.
Ah! Don't say that word! Please!
What? Bend the knee?
Ah, please! Don't say it again, I beg you!
What word, bend?
No, that word's okay.
You mean knee?
Ah! Stop, please!
Well, you're bending the knee now.
Oh!
So I guess I can stop saying knee.
You keep saying it! How did you become a king if you can't even stand hearing the word knee? Ah! Stop! Ah! Stop!
Knee?
Ah!
I don't think I want these guys on my side.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be much use in a battle. That's nonsense! We just killed an evil rabbit with a grenade! We're great warriors!
Knee!
Ah!
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh, damn it!